Hi.
Morning.
Morning. Well, afternoonish. Hang on.
And there begins the story of our trip. Okay, I'm gonna walk you around our campsite. So this is where we pull in and leave our canoe. Easy to get in and out of. Just in that little spot there. And the first thing that I noticed when we got out were all of these. Let me see if I can zoom in so you can see what I saw. They're blueberries, and they're everywhere on this peninsula that we're staying on. Tons and tons of them. Then we walk up here. Here's the view. We have almost a full surround. This is Clemow Lake. It was 8 kilometers of canoeing. Is that right, hon?
9 plus.
9 kilometers of canoeing, and then roughly 3 kilometers of carrying our gear.
It was 1,000 K portage.
Right.
But we walked it several times.
Because it was roughly 37 degrees. Here's our stove. And
That's Donald Stump.
And someone before us very sweetly made a little sitting area and a kitchen counter. I'll show you what else there is to see. So this is what we look out at. We're kind of on this big, like, rock. I don't know what you call it. It's not a cliff exactly, but we're at the top of this. And everywhere you go, it kind of drops. Here's our tent. Oh, look. More blueberries. These ones are blue. If they were a little more ripe, we'd eat them. Here's our tent. It's got a very lovely view of the lake. And we slept with the fly off last night and discovered there was a colony of itty-bitty biting bugs. And it woke us up. We were getting bit so badly. So we decided tonight we will sleep with the tarp back on. All kinds of moss and lichen. Oh, that is over where Matt is, where we pump our water using our handy dandy hiking pump. The water actually tastes really, really good here. And for my kids, because they will think this is absolutely disgusting, we're gonna go for a little hike. The ground is very uneven, so you have to watch your step. It's very pretty though. Ooh. Like I said, watch your step. Hey kids, there's the bathroom. That's the thunder box. I won't open it up because ew. But that's how you get back to the bathroom. You can't see it. There's our tent though. So it's kind of hidden away. So the canoe in was lovely. We were against the wind pretty much the whole way, so that it wasn't particularly restful, but it was quite nice. It was a beautiful view, and we enjoyed it. But it was constant work, so we didn't do any videoing there. And then on the portage, it was just too much, so maybe on the way back we'll see if it's a little less hot. So that is our site. Anything you want to tell them, dear?
Hey Ben, there's snakes here.
Oh yeah, there's 3 water snakes.
Oh yeah, they live here.
They don't seem to come up the rocks that we've seen.
No,
There's a school of little fish down here that they
feed on.
and
Choice now.
yeah. But they stay in the water, so I'm happy.
They don't bother us and we don't bother them.
We have a little pet chipmunk.
Yep. He comes to our tent.
Comes to our tent and comes to our snack area and eats nuts with us.
And there's tadpoles.
Huge.
Big tadpoles.
Freakishly large tadpoles. That's how we know it's a spot, just in case you were wondering. And Matt has caught absolutely nothing in this lake.
Nothing. I'm a horrible fisherman.
We haven't seen anything jump.
No.
We haven't heard anything. Just these little teeny tiny fish that are under there. Although we did hear last night
Something come through the forest.
something came in the forest. It was larger than a chipmunk.
It was big enough to snap branches. So it could have been
Could have been a deer.
a deer or a raccoon or a moose or a bear.
We don't know. We were ready to hop out.
Yep. We were ready.
Last night our canoe was parked here, so we were ready to just slide down that into our canoe.
Yeah, if it was a bull moose or a bear, we were going to hightail it until they were done with our campsite.
That's right. Oh, I forgot to show you this. It's rolled up now because it was windy, but we have a tarp over a hammock there so we can chill and relax, because the only place to sit here is on rocks, which gets a little uncomfortable after a while. So other than that, this is where we are. This is where we'll be for one more night. Oh, last thing.
Bear bag?
There's the bear bag with all our food and dishes. Way up
About
there.
12 feet up.
Yeah, about 12 feet. So, our food is safe.
And we put that up with
We put it up with the
monkey fist.
that Ben made Daddy for Christmas.
Thank you,
It
Ben.
was very helpful. We didn't lose rocks in the meanwhile. So I think that is all for now. We'll try and get some of the other lake that we came in on, because it's even prettier at that lake.
Yeah, it's nice. Grand Lake is a beautiful,
It's a beautiful
big lake.
Yeah. So, anything else you want to tell them?
Nope, looking forward to a shower.
Looking forward to a shower. Hey
Yeah,
kids,
there's a
wear
little
your
bit.
sunscreen.
You see the loom?
Mommy wore sunscreen and got a severe sunburn on my right leg. So I've been wearing pants in 37-degree heat. Not fun. Don't forget your sunscreen. That is all. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.